nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no preaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. State of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the fortune. The money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off from Tampa. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Strike two. Yellow, foot red, yellow, stick, mega, ready.
Looking to throw right away. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Here we go. Here we go.
They go play action on first down. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
He fields it from the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Check, fury, yellow, hut.
Airing it out to start this drive. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Ready, ready.
On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Drill, 52 blue. Blue striker. Ready?
They're throwing it. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Now looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Let's go. Red 38. Black shot.
Man in motion here. They'll work against the blitz. Cut out left. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Watch out now. Down.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. They run it with Saquon Barkley. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Here we go, set. Blue 32, claws red. Set.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up 4th and long. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Turpin with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Set, ready. 60 reps. 60 reps.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
Hut, hut.
First down, play action. The next on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Set. Block 40. Set, hut.
Here's a throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Well, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the set.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Drill. Ready. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
6. Mega. Needle. Ready. 52 blaster. 50. Great black shot. Hut.
Another throw here on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. He works it down to the 37. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. This gets the first and more. And he only needed one more step for the score. They stop him at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
Okay, right.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal.
Set. You. Yellow. Slide blue. Set.
Working inside the red zone. He finds Pickens left side. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game already in the first. George Pickens the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Tampa Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Has good room at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. Hits the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Troubles with his snap, but he still knocks it through. And the Buccaneers make it an 11-point ball game.
Buccaneers 10.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Down. 33. Yellow. Black. Red. Blaster. 6. Real green. Red. Yellow. Go pink. Clawed red. Blue striker.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Working quickly here.
97.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Cowboys.
They've got a man in motion.
Black shot. Striker. 3-3. Claw. 10. Hut.
Off the RPO, it's caught by Pickens. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Getting 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Let's go. 50 green. Right.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down.
Black, smash, red. Blaster, 6. Go red. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Right, white. Edo blue. Drill, 52. 52 blaster.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Hut. Field, yellow, 22. Black shot. Yellow. Yellow.
They send a man in motion. for this. He's going to push one deep down the right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a lot for in favor.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's caught at the 4! And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
52 Bucs.
He gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Black 40. Blaster 6. 10.
Third down from the gun. Ryan sometime right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good to get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Turpin with a return. Making some progress here. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
Real green. Let's go. Black 95. Ready.
Blue here from the pistol. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ready up.
Halfway to the marker in second and 5.
Come on, set. 30, green jack. Set.
He's going to throw it. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
To throw here on first down. Rolling into enemy territory. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Here we go. 45. White. White. Black shot. Shot. Step, slide through. Hut, hut.
I'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground. It'll be second down and 9, but not just yet. Only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up.
Blue 32. Mega. Black Ultra. Black, red.
Looking to throw here. He throws a bullet to this. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, break.
Bucs to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Claws red. Hut.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Finds a man right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Drill green.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
52 blue. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
White. Set.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout.
Ready.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Come on. Set. Red. 38. Hut.
3rd and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets them back within 5.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Complete out to the right side. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
133. Yellow. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. getting out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 red. Set.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got it. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. And I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Green. Set. Hut. 10 black. Claws red.
Now throw to start the drive. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half.
Smash. Red. Here we go. Yellow. 43. Check Fury. Black Ult 6. Mega. Rail. Yellow. Set.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's going to try another deep one here. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Down. 50. Green. Ready.
They'll go play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after 1 play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's going to take this one forward for a gain of about 9. Third down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Ready. Yellow. 22. White. White. Red. Cycle. Hut.
To the air on 3rd and long. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to...
And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Check White. Let's go. Check.
Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready?
Back to throw. On the move. Headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And the Bucs have the 1st. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st down. A run with Barkley. Saw the lane. Hit it quick. Call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They gain 11 on that play, and that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Set. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. Forced out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out to... Oh, brother. It's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this 2nd half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
It's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So they will indeed accept that penalty.
Got it.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Black shot.
Back to throw now. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
Green. Field. Black. Set.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Headed out right. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Turpin with a return. Shoves him off. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Black 40, you, yellow.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right.
Ready?
They go play action on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go. Black, 10 black.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20.
On the set.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready. Yellow, 45, white. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. It's a screen to Barkley. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bucs have the first.
Barkley.
Come on,
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. So off to Barkley, complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go,
1st
set.
and 10 at the 45-yard
52
line.
blue. Black shot. Red cycle. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Hut.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Free inside the 30. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game.
Buccaneers, 31.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Hey, check next. Check hut. Blue 32. Drill green. Ready?
Come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. Connects on the crosser. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready. Black 95. Ready.
Completes it again to Pickens. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the third. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On the double.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Pass play coming here. On the move, headed right. Complete out to the right. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Check pink. Ready. Switch. Yellow. Ready.
Running is Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Barkley again here on 2nd. There he goes again. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. All is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Turpin with a return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go red. 33. Yellow.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. That'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Snap. Red. Striker. 3-3. Yellow.
A tight end in motion now.
Set, cut.
First down, play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has this down to the 34. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Checking this one down. It's Blue. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Cowboys first down. A gain of 60.
Up the middle, Blue. That's the tackle. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Going left side, Bowers has it. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
To the ground with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Claws red. Slice blue. Ready.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Forced out to his right. It's caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They run it with Saquon. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7.
Brings
up 2nd and 3.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
They'll start the drive with Blue. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find them an aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
38. Get Black open. Black shot.
Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Red, 30, field, black. 10.
They'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Slide through. Hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
On the give, it's Blue. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means fourth down coming up. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Blue, 30, you, yellow. Yellow, blue. White, white. Set.
He's back to throw. He connects downfield. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first.
Set. 6. Men, 52 blue.
Slot man motioned over.
Ready, ready.
They're going to pass it here. He's got it. He has the Cowboys first down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him. So it's a win for the Cowboys. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL, not EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it hasn't like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Don't just jealous cause you can't outright me. Or kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. And underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Seven oh Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
I need to know.